What we are building today is a DIY Steam machine. As like the whole planet knows, Valve announced their Steam machine. I don't think a lot of people are too happy with my take on the Steam machine. Honestly, I would talk more about it, but nobody would like what I have to say. I feel strongly about that opinion, but I've been trying to all right, let's just see what happens. Let's just see what happens. In the meantime, though, before Valve releases their 16 gigabytes of RAM and 8 gigabytes of VRAM Steam machine on Linux that is supposed to be streamer friendly because casual live streamers are supposed to be streaming running Linux, and they're going to play anti-cheat games while they before that comes out, we're going to build our own. Okay? We're going to build our own Steam machine. And we're going to start with this guy here. Meet the ASRock DeskMeet, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how many of you have seen this thing before, but this is like version 0.5 of the Steam machine. Another small form factor build? Yes, sir. Yes, that is exactly what we were doing. Another small form factor build. Look, dude, look at this. Oh my god. This is actually a Steam machine case. Okay, you ready for this? Look at this. ITX? Yes, this is definitely ITX. This is the ASRock DeskMeet X600. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be... Just couldn't wait, could you, Zach? Nope, I couldn't wait, man. We're just going to do it ourselves. But check this out, man. This is ridiculous. I don't know anything about this. How do I open it? How do I... Hello? Is it this? Dude, you guys got to see what's inside of here, man. My videographer was filming this today. Oh, look at this. Watch this. You guys ready? Oh my god, it comes with a motherboard. The ASRock DeskMeet X600 comes with an AM5 motherboard. Dude, how cool is that? The party doesn't stop here, though, ladies and gentlemen. It also comes with something that my videographer could not figure out how to put back in the case, so he just left it out. It also comes with this. This is a 500 watt, probably super high tier, 80 plus bronze, very aesthetically pleasing power supply. This comes installed. I don't know where it goes. Oh, right here. It goes right here like this. Like that. This is the whole... Yeah. This is the ASRock DeskMeet X600, man. And this is going to be the bones of our Steam machine 0.5. I couldn't wait. I had to build it myself. Better get the bomb squad. I actually have no idea how good this is. I will say, though, that these... don't let the silver... This could be a bomb. I'm not 100% sure. But don't let the silver casing throw you off a bit. Sometimes these surprise you, and these are actually like really high tiered, not bad. Like sometimes Dell Optiplex comes with like tier A power supplies. I don't know about this one though. I have no idea. But we're going to use it, and we're not going to make a super overpowered system because in our little DeskMeet here, we only have room for a single... I think you can fit super small 2-fan GPUs, I think. But I'm playing it safe, and we're just putting a single fan GPU in there, an ITX graphics card in there, just to make sure that it will fit. We're going to have some serious CPU cooling compatibility issues. I got multiple options, so we'll figure that out. Standard DDR5 RAM. With some ports and I/O just built right in. So we don't even have to run the cables. Dude, this is pretty cool, man. It's the DeskMeet. Guys, stop clipping me saying DeskMeet. It's the DeskMeet. I'm not making this up, man. It's DeskMeet. Come on, man. This isn't fake news. This is the real deal over here. Okay, so we're going to be doing that. Let me just, like, find a spot for all of this over here. Like so. All right. I'm just trying to get some footage, guys. Pardon me. We gotta get some clean B-roll for the YouTube video. I love desk. No. Don't. Come on, man. Let's keep it appropriate here on Thursday with the DeskMeet. Okay, this is what we're gonna be adding to our DeskMeet. First up, we got a Ryzen 5 9600. I don't know what else to go with. I know I use this in like 9 out of 10 builds, but when we have a small form factor AM5 build, Ryzen 9000 series is just much easier to keep cool compared to 7000. This is the same price here in the United States as a 7600, 7600X. We gotta go 96. Yeah, of course. We gotta go 9600X. We already have our motherboard. That's built into the DeskMeet. For our RAM and SSD, we got some Delta, T-Force Delta RGB DDR5 kit, 32 gigs at 6000 megahertz. And for the SSD, we got a Crucial P310, a 2 terabyte Gen 4 NVMe. This we had sitting on the shelves, which is like, you know, discovering Bitcoin on an old hard drive at this point. CL30 as well. This is like probably worth like $900 at this point. And this one, I just randomly bought. SSD prices have skyrocketed. They've been like steadily increasing, but over the last week or two, they've gone up by like a solid $10 or so. And the budget models are the same price as the mid-range drives and vice versa. So this P310 is actually pretty good. So I think it's a mid-level drive. So we're gonna go with that. Pretty solid. And for cooling our 9600X, I got some options, man. I got some options. We have either a Ryzen Wraith Stealth stock cooler. The 9600X does not come with a cooler, but we have a ton of these at the studio. So I got this just in case, but I'm pretty sure this will work. This is the Thermalright AXP90 X47. This is the same low-profile CPU cooler that I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to install upside down, which that's gonna be fun. Or, oh my god, that might not even be possible. I don't know. That's why I got this as a backup. But this time it's 47 millimeters, not the 36 millimeters, because I'm pretty sure that I read this is still gonna fit in the DeskMeet, but I'm not 100% sure. That's why we got two options, man. Either way, it's probably gonna take a long time to figure that out. And finally, I got what I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong. I think this is the absolute best gaming single fan GPU on the market right now. The Zotac Solo RTX 5060. I'm pretty sure this is as good as it gets. Right? Stop clip farming with your DeskMeet. Dude, come on, man. Dude, I'm just letting you know. I'm keeping it real. I'm pretty sure that this is as good as single fan GPUs get right now in terms of gaming. I would have really liked to get something that is not 8 gigabytes of VRAM, because that's one of my major complaints with the Steam machine. But if we want to stick to a one fan GPU, I'm pretty sure that's as good as it gets. But now that I'm thinking about it, let's make sure this DeskMeet powers. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we got the right connector for the DeskMeet power supply. Dude, this looks like a pretty beefy DeskMeet PSU. That doesn't seem too bad, man. I think it's time to lock in, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm a little oh no, I'm not concerned. Oh, we can actually install our CPU cooler. Oh wow, this is even, oh wow, oh this is interesting. We have this huge cutout in the back of the motherboard, which not only gives us access to the backplate so we can install weird CPU coolers. But there's also an additional full 2280 M.2 slot. Very cool. So we have this one here. We got the main one called Blazing M.2. And then we have a little one if you want to put a Wi-Fi card in it. And I'm just now realizing we don't have Wi-Fi built in. That's a bummer. But that's okay. This was not that expensive. Okay. Let's start building, shall we? Where's my 9600X? Innovative, yeah. It is innovative, man. Dude, I'm digging it. I'm digging it, man. Let's go. It's not about the desk appearance, it's about the desk personality. I agree, man. I like seeing some of these banged up scratches and whatnot. Okay. We're gonna open our CPU socket. I'm gonna verify that the orientation of this is correct. Yeah. Just make sure they're not doing anything funky with this custom ITX motherboard. But we have a gold triangle right here. And we got the gold. This is gonna be a little bit weird of an angle though. Hold on. I don't know. I'm hoping that whatever I just saw was a shadow and not a bent. Yeah, I don't see it anymore. Okay. I was getting nervous, man. I thought I saw like a weird or a tiny bent pin, but I don't. I think the light just wasn't hitting it right. All right. Get our SSD in there. Locked in. Latch it down. Boom. 9600X. It's good to go. Let's get out some RAM action. We got some T-Force Delta RGB. This is a 32 gigabyte DDR5 kit. MSRP $1,700. Did I say SSD? My bad. CPU. My bad. Nice CPU SSD. My bad, man. Holding gold right there, dude. I get more nervous installing the RAM than the CPUs. I mean, this is actual big time, dude. I can't install it from that angle. We're gonna have to go backwards this time. Now I'm all turned around. I'm gonna do slot 4 first. I don't know how good the ASMR is gonna be on this one, guys. This is a weird angle to install RAM, so let's see if we can make some magic happen here. But I'm not hopeful of this one. We'll try. Well, actually, there is a very small percentage chance that the DeskMeet case creates like an echo chamber, and this could potentially be the best ASMR that I've ever heard in my life. Let's not jump ahead of ourselves. Let's just... Here we go. Ah, that's not bad. I think we could do better though. But that wasn't bad. I actually heard a little bit of metal in that one. The sound kind of bounced. Oops. The sound kind of bounced around on top of that metal. But hold on. We can do it. All right. Okay, not bad. The first one was better though. Now we're gonna install our CPU, ladies. Come on, man. We're gonna install our SSD. We got the Crucial P310, 2 terabyte Gen 4 drive right here. Should do a GPU wiggle test? No, thank you. Those are a little bit too expensive. Did this come with like a... I need an M.2 screw here, por favor. Wait, what is this? Oh! Oh my goodness. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Wow. Oh my gosh, dude, that is awesome. Let's go. I don't know if you guys caught that, but I said it did not come with built-in Wi-Fi. Incorrect, sir. This comes with the little M.2 little Wi-Fi card and the antennas. I will be honest, I am not a fan of when motherboards do this. I'd rather you just built it right in so I don't have to do it. But it is much appreciated that it at least has built-in Wi-Fi. Shows you exactly like where to mount it and everything. Dude, let's go. Not bad, man. Not bad. W ASRock? I mean, it's a dub. It's not like a home run though. Like what? I would have rather you just built it like right in the normal way, but I'll do it. I'll do it myself. I'll do it myself. Are all Wi-Fi cards the same? Absolutely not. This build getting better and better than the Steam Machine? Well, I think the Steam Machine will definitely have Wi-Fi built in. I could be wrong, but I don't think they would do that, man. I don't think they would not include that. Definitely could be wrong, though. Very ASRock because it's not a full dub? Yeah. Yeah. That is not a terrible way to put it. Okay. Alright, let's install our SSD. Everything, I gotta install everything at an angle that I'm not used to installing. Because of how tall these are. Where's my screwdriver here? Let's change out some bits real quick. Get our SSD bit going. Okay. Oh my god, everything's magnetic in here. There we go. Nash! Dude, that sub sale has got to still be going on. You guys are going a little crazy. Dash with the 5. Tier 1 gift. You guys were going crazy last week, too. Thank you very much, Nash. Appreciate that. 5 Tier 1 gifted subs. Okay. I guess we should do the... Should we do the Wi-Fi? No sub... There's no sub sale? And you guys are gifting that many subs? Thank you. I figured... No, dude. Are you sure? Okay. I guess we're going to install this now, too, right? Now would probably be a good time to do that. They could just be pay to win. I mean, that's true. Okay. We got some instructions here. What does this want me to do? Wait. What? Oh, I thought that was the power supply. That's the entire DeskMeet. What? Huh? That's not the DeskMeet. Dude, where? Dude, what are they smoking? What? Hold on. No. What the F am I looking at, man? This is not the same thing. Alright, where are we at? We got the motherboard, CPU, SSD, RAM installed. We just got to do the CPU cooler. What do we want to do? I don't think this will fit. This is the stock. I kind of just wanted to do... I kind of just wanted to do this one. But I'm pretty... I don't want to put it all the way down. Oh, no, that will actually fit. Oh, maybe we should. I think this will fit. I'm pretty confident that that'll fit, actually. Because this is going to install like this. Like so. And then the CPU cool... Oh, actually, hold the phone. That might be a little tight. Oh, no, that'll definitely fit. Oh, we're doing that. Yeah, I'm not going to use that super annoying CPU cooler if I don't have to. Let's go. Oh, this is why somebody gave it to me, though. I can't... It's This was sitting on the shelf earlier today, and I was like, hey, man, can I get an extra one of these coolers? And it's broken. Okay, alright, we gotta do the old... That's unfortunate. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm talking about. The plastic pieces are just ripped off of this guy. Somebody broke this which is why I... Will it stay without it? No, that ain't gonna work. That cooler is good. Well, it's, I mean, I guess I could use it just without, yeah, I mean, I guess we don't need this, actually. We definitely do not need this. Especially since you're not gonna see it. Pretty sure I can just, no, I don't think it's gonna cooperate. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter at all. Yeah, let's just not, that don't matter at all, actually. Let's just use this. That'll be super simple. Okay. I think we're in business. Throw it out? I don't know about that, man. Might be a little too rude, but... Alright, let's do it. Let's uninstall these. Will it play Doom? Oh, dude, we're gonna play everything, man. A 5060 and a 9600X? We're gonna play everything, man. It's under control. Asian something with the... That sounded bad. With the tier 1 sub, thank you. Coney, Twitch Prime sub. CDs with the... Come on, man. With the 4-month resub. Appreciate that. Lil Red with the 300 biddies says... Love you, Zach. What do you think of the height Y70 Touch in white and clear glass? I love watching your videos and being on every single live stream. I mean, I like the Y70 Infinite. It's insanely expensive. Yeah, I guess the orientation of this doesn't matter. Like, we're just gonna install it, plug it. Yeah, I mean, we're not gonna see this thing. So we got the pre-installed thermal paste. Not gonna touch it. No sticker or anything. We're just gonna install that, man. Like, we're good. Oh wait, why does all of a sudden this look too tall now? Okay, I'm a little worried that this isn't gonna fit. This is all of a sudden looking way taller than I was expecting it to. Oh, brother. Oh, this is making me nervous. Big time. Is that gonna fit? Oh, dude, I don't know about this one. I might have messed that one up. Not good? Yeah, that... Oh, man, this is gonna set us... Dude, that's at least a 10-minute setback if this doesn't fit. Dude, I'm nervous already. Okay. Oh, man, dude. Oh, no, we're fine. That'll fit. It's not gonna get any air, mind you. That's about the clearance we're dealing with here. I mean, it's above average, but that's probably like a solid inch. Yeah, that CPU might be getting a little toasty, but that is the downside of using the DeskMeet. All right, let's plug in the CPU. Oh, this is kind of a tough connection here. Oh man, this is a terrible placement. There we go. Alright. Please check the ASRock website. It shows you where the real antenna holes are. Where are they? This? And this? That's the... How the... Do I gotta punch that out myself? What? Oh, here we go. Alright. You guys ready? Locate the positions of antenna holes. Push the antenna port cover plates with a screwdriver. Snap off the cover plates by hand and make sure that they are completely off. Right there. Yeah, I mean, there's the divot, or the rivet, I mean. And then that's where you punch through. Push the antenna port cover plates with a screwdriver. Like that is actually insane. That it wants me to cut metal. That's actually crazy. Let's get snapping. Well, okay. Now that I'm 100% confident this was that ASRock told me to do, like, let's do it. That's insane, man. That's absolutely crazy. What? Why not just leave them as holes? That's like, why not just, like, why do I have to do this? Okay, alright. Let's... Alright. Dude, I'm gonna do what they said, man. I'm not gonna use this. I'm gonna use a screwdriver. Alright. Now, it didn't say anything about tapping. It said push. Dude, stop clipping right now, man. I'm not comfortable with this. So I need clips disabled. Por favor. Okay. All right. Here. Push. I believe the exact word was push. Correct. Wow. That oh. Okay, that was a little bit. Now I got a piece of hanging metal here. How am I supposed? How the f... I got it. Okay, here's my cut metal now with... Okay. Okay, that one required some 4. Now, where'd my metal go? Okay, I got it. Dude, good thing everything in here is magnetic. Hey, okay. Alright, here... Wait. Alright, I think we can continue. Dude, I'm definitely not installing that Wi-Fi. Out of spite at this point. How was the ASRock Rage Bait? Insane. Macrium Reflect is also great. I don't know if I said that right, but yeah, I know a lot of people use that one too. Alright, let's get out our beautiful ketchup and mustard cables here. I don't need... What do we have here? We got our 24 pin, our 4+4, our... Oh, it's only a single 6+2. That's good to know. That's fine for us. But only a single 6+2. And then we have some SATA power. We're not going to need any SATA power, so why don't we just zip tie that away and definitely get rid of this stupid Wi-Fi antenna. Oh my god. Hold on, I need some zip ties, man. Oh. I got a low supply alert here on the zip ties. Wow. I don't have that many left over here. My stash is dwindling. The case comes with that board? Yes, this is the DeskMeet X600, and it does in fact come with the motherboard and power supply. Zoom this out a little bit. Yeah, pretty cool stuff, especially if you want built-in Wi-Fi. Really cool. I'm just gonna zip tie this real quick into a little bundle because we don't need SATA power. Can we have a come on man sound effect? That's not a bad idea, man. I feel like I say come on man enough though that we don't need any more of that. I could be wrong though. I've been wrong before. How does the built-in Wi-Fi work? Dude, I don't know, man. I do not know. I am not the person to ask for that one. Okay, alright, I think this is... My best guess is that we're probably going to want to install these connectors before the power supply goes in here, correct? Is there any possible... Actually, maybe not. Can I? Yeah, no, I can do it. Should be able to do it after. Stay. I need some screws though. Come on, man, just punch the hole. Dude, I punched those holes and I don't like it at all. I don't like these screws either. I did not enjoy that at all. Imagine if I also installed that CPU cooler. Dude, this would be a finish a Wednesday stream. All that blood and sweat and you're gonna bail on it? Dude, I don't even want to use that Wi-Fi antenna, man. Those things are brutal. You gotta You gotta plug in the M.2, then you gotta route the antennas. You gotta plug in those tiny little dumb connectors. All for me to use Ethernet? Come on, man. Okay. Alright, let's start screw. That is definitely not gonna work, ladies and gentlemen. So this, oh dude, is this plot thickening in front of my very eyes? Oh my god. Hold the phone. Hold the actual phone. Dude, we better not be in an ad right now. This is breaking news. I can't install the power supply in this orientation. It wants me to install it like this? What? No way. You guys are calling me crazy out here. Come on, man. It wants me to install it like this? This is... dude. I'm literally just gonna buy a Steam machine at this point. This is all... Come on, man. Really? I don't know how many of you are not tracking this. But if we install the power supply like this, our power supply is trying to... False alarm. False alarm. Judging by the comments, this is the first time that any of us are actually seeing this. Let's break it down. ASRock is one step ahead of us yet again. I don't think I've ever seen this before. That is an exhaust fan, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. That is an exhaust fan inside. Dude. ASRock might be cooking. That's crazy. That's actually wild. Are we... I know some of you are probably like really enjoying like this roller coaster right now, and some of you are probably like, dude, what is going on right now? That's actually wild. I didn't even know that any power supply had that before. That's crazy, man. Okay, I'm gonna try to break this whole thing down real quickly. The reason why I was freaking out about this power supply being orientated this way is because in 99 out of 100 power supplies, this is the intake fan, and then it exhausts out the back. Okay, so it intakes fresh air this way, and then exhausts out the back. If you have a traditional power supply set up here, your CPU cooler and the power supply would be fighting each other for air. The CPU cooler is trying to go this way to cool the CPU. The power supply is trying to go this way to cool the power supply. Instead, dude, this is actually like big brain stuff right here. Okay. This is actually an exhaust fan, which means it is going to, basically a negative airflow setup. It is going to breathe fresh air from outside the case and route that fresh air to the CPU cooler. That is actually impressive, man. Now, I have no idea what type of temps we're gonna get, but for my, like, not super smart brain, that sounds genius. That's pretty cool, man. Yeah, that's impressive. I hope the temps are actually good, though, but there's a chance that it still sucks, but we'll find that out. Could take the PSU apart and flip a fan. Dude, I am not ever... Dude, no. No, we don't take apart power supplies here. No way. Come on, man. That's how people die. Alright, let's install this. Whew. Tiomo becoming a YouTube exclusive? Thank you, man. Appreciate that. That's the forbidden rule, bro. Yeah, I don't open up power supplies, man. They used so many brain cells on the PSU that they ran out when doing the Wi-Fi. I know it might sound salty for me to agree with you, but dude, I think that might be it. I genuinely think that might be it. Dude, this PC could have been built 3 hours ago. How long have I been live? Yeah. About 3 hours ago. This PC could have been built if A, they just used the motherboard with the antennas built into the I/O. Like every other motherboard. Like, we could have just done that. We could put it right here. We could put it right here. Or if they just punched out those metal holes. They could have just done that too. Maybe it's different departments. Maybe we got the connectivity department and then the power department. I don't know how it works, man. I don't know, man. That's way too much work. I would argue that we are the ones doing too much work here, but okay. Now let's try. Here's the tricky part. Now we need to figure out how we're going to plug in these connectors using the actually required tiny raccoon hands. Otherwise, this will not work. Because dude, this might be a little tough, man. Oh wow, oh dude, I'm definitely regretting this. Dude, that power supply is coming back out. I don't think I can install that. Just for the record, that is why it's impossible or tough to install. Oh, I might get it. I think I got this. Hold on. Oh yeah, I got enough room here. Okay, we're in. 24 pins in. There we go. Should you plug the cables in before the PSU? Well, I was debating about that. And then I don't know why, but I was feeling confident that we would have enough room. I think, dude, I think I can do it, man. I think we got it at this point. Is that enough? These cables are not like perfectly braided, and that's the annoying part, man. What does the instructions say? No clue. No clue, man. Okay. Alright, I got the 4+4 where it needs to go. Here's the judgment time. Is this enough clearance so I can... Yeah, dude, I got this, man. Come on now. There we go. Oh, yeah. Alright, that's plugged in. 24 pin is plugged in. And now we just gotta find the 6+2 for the GPU. And then... Dude, we're cooking with fire, man. This is a done deal. If you have to read the instructions, it wasn't designed right. I mean, I am typically a pro instructions type of PC builder. I am not above the instructions. I often rely on instructions. Have I ever needed instructions to install a Wi-Fi antenna? No. You might be right on that one. If you need instructions to install the Wi-Fi antenna, maybe it was built wrong. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down, man. Okay, here's our little Zotac RTX 5060. It is the Zotac Solo. Pretty sure this is the best performing single fan gaming graphics card on the market. I could be wrong, man. There could be like a weird RTX Pro card or something. I don't know. But the 5060, that's pretty good for a single fan GPU. Okay, let's punch more metal. Yep. We'll break some more metal. That is metal piece number 3 of the night, and metal piece number 4. Got it. Dude, we could have avoided all of that. Now, let's put our little... Oh, dude, okay, now we're starting to look a little compact here. This is looking good. I gotta get down here at this level, though, to line this up. There's a lot of sharp edges here. I'm surprised I'm not bleeding yet. I feel like I'm on the verge of... Oh. That definitely needs to pop up. I feel like I'm on the verge of bleeding or getting cut up by this case, man. Okay. There we go. All right. That's plugged in. How about we just lock that down? Get some screws. You should fly me out and let me apprentice once I graduate this year. Yeah, dude, I am totally the person to apprentice from to. Yeah, man. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. I hope that's a quote, man, because that math's not mathin'. What? I'm kind of digging this build, I'm not gonna lie. Dude, I have a feeling like we will be digging this end result, but like, took a little bit of work to get here, man. This is supposed to be like a 13-minute build. Alright, last step. 6 plus 2. Gonna plug that into the GPU right here. Boom! Let's go! Alright. Zoom out a little bit for dramatic purposes here. This is our little completed 9600X non-Wi-Fi model. 32 gigs of DDR5. And an RTX 5060. Can it play Minecraft? Yes. Now let's put our little Steam machine... How do... I feel like it goes like this. Yeah. Put this into this. I think. Oh. Is that right? I feel like that's not right. It looks right, but it doesn't. It's like not closed all the way. It feels like there's something hitting it. I don't like the resistance I'm feeling here. What are we getting caught up on? Dude, I don't see anything. That just did not feel good. Sticker on the top looks weird. What? Oh, the HDMI sticker? Yeah, I actually saw that earlier. We should probably just pull that off. That looks dumb. If that's what you're referring to. I mean, this has got to go on like this. Was it that flap? Maybe. No, that's in there. That's flat. I don't see anything out of the ordinary here. Maybe I should just get my purse back out. This might just be another purse ordeal. Oh no, it's probably this thing. Where's this supposed to go? Huh? Just punch it in? Yeah, it's just... That's all you gotta do, man. Just punch that thing in. There we go. No, that ain't right. Where's that? Oh, that is supposed to go through. That is what it's getting caught on. That little flap is supposed to be going through here. Is that the GPU in the way? That's what's going on here. Is that the GPU? No, that's not the GPU. What is that? Or is it the GPU? I can't tell. Just bend the flap off? Yeah, I'll just bend it off, man. Should I just hit the screwdriver right through it? Come on, man. ASRock, what are we... What? Dude, I was excited about this. Oh, maybe this is just bent. Maybe I gotta bend that down. And then it goes through this. Dude, that's gotta be it. Come on. No? That doesn't feel good at all. No? Maybe up high? It definitely has to fit through that. Cut it off? I can't even, like, see... I can't tell if that is the graphics card. I might have to remove the graphics card just to figure this out, man. Dude, this is a dump. I could just do it like that. No, that's bending. That's not how it's supposed to be. Oh, it fit. I got it. It went through. This thing. That. Dude, if I gotta open this thing back up, I'm gonna lose it. Okay, where is that one? Yeah, right here. We got one screw for the case. Right here. Okay. Here is our little steam machine, ladies and gentlemen. Dude, I want to take off that sticker right now. I'm not digging this HDMI stick. Please be a clean sticker. Oh no, I don't think it is. Oh no, I don't like this at all. What the f... Oh, maybe it is. Oh, I think it is. Oh, look at that. Yeah, we don't need an HDMI. Why would I need an HDMI sticker on the front of the case? Come on, man. What are we doing, ASRock? Dude, that looks good. That actually looks like a steam machine, no?